Hi Capricorn, welcome into your general monthly reading for the month of February 2025. I truly hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there, but I want to jump right into your messages, your reading, and utilize the Mystic Mondays deck to begin. Right from the middle for Capricorn. This feels right. The High Priestess. You are stepping into a month, a period of a ton of spirituality. Your third eye is going to be opening up so wide to the point of you understanding things very accurately, very clearly. This may even pertain to your past as well, but you may as well find dreams of importance that are very spiritually connected, affected, initiated is what I'm hearing, come into play for you, come to be. And I do feel that this is a time for you as well where your intuition is enhanced. All right, you're going to be feeling like you know it all, and they're saying, "Good." I sense that this is of true importance for you. This could be in regards to work matters, a connection or two, if not multiple. Could be in regards to personal matters, otherwise. But I'm being drawn to my keys hanging here on the wall. I feel there's a key of importance being presented to you throughout this very spiritual, intuitive time for you. Whether it's a key to more knowledge of importance, a key to a door that's meant to open for you. Okay, for some, a key to a new portal. And they're saying walk forward towards, whether it's through that portal, through that door, or just forward in general, towards a hell of a lot more for yourself. All right? Where you feel you've been lacking previous to this month period, give it a week or so, and you'll find that starts to, or just is completely removed from your life, if you will, through gaining of more of what you have been feeling you're lacking, whether it's love and appreciation, understanding, or maybe lacking that ideal soulmate connection, or it could be you've been lacking business success or money, work opportunity, you name it. But I do sense that Spirit's saying in the month of February, you will be gaining what you need. All right, let's shift on forward. Keywording. The Princess of Swords, because you're learning a lot throughout this month once again, while I feel some of which is purposeful for you to be able to communicate to maybe a community of importance. It could be collective, if not several, of importance, like this that I do on this channel. Maybe you're meant to advise, assist, or ask questions of importance to somebody, if not multiple people, in your physical reality. But either way, I feel your helpful nature is coming into play. Obviously, your hardworking nature is part of this month, but I do feel the way you're sitting at certain points, looking at the High Priestess once again, that's purposeful. It may speak upon a spirit or two that's with you in that moment, maybe in regards to your energy, which could highlight naturally how you need to adjust yourself physically, maybe even energetically after that moment of realization and awareness. You know, say you have a moment where you're sitting in kind of a uptight manner. Okay, well, that highlights that you need to loosen up and switch up how you're sitting, maybe move to a different location or readjust your focus somehow, because you're needing to be grounded, balanced, at ease, comfortable. This is all of importance for you. But I'm now getting there are moments when you're going to be feeling ultra proper, right? Almost statuesque, and they're asking you to shake it off in those moments, but I don't feel like you're going to. Somebody's going to give you advice at a certain point, or a couple of different points throughout the month of February, and I feel you really not wanting to even hear it, okay? To be completely honest with you. And they're saying there's an importance to this person giving you this advice. Just have an open ear, take a deep breath, and recognize that you don't need to take their advice, but you do need to allow, or you don't need to, but you should give them the space and the opportunity to advise you. And I feel, yeah, it's like they need to, or they want to feel more empowered, like they're helping people. Maybe it's going to help them gain a realization of importance. Just keep an open ear. But the Six of Swords, you're reminded that when you're meant to leave something for good, put an end to something in your life, or maybe leave a situation, temporarily, say work or home, a conversation, then it's going to happen in divine timing. There's a sense of you maybe at certain points leaving something behind or exiting a situation sooner than you were supposed to, expected to. And this is spiritually guided because you're protected. Yeah, you're guided once again. And it's this month that reminds you that you have a very, very strong spirituality, spiritual connection, if you will. Wouldn't be surprised if some drawn to the reading are ultra plugged in like myself. Okay, and some have psychic abilities. You might be a tarot reader. I'm getting Reiki for some, but there is energy work taking a highlight and being utilized at certain points throughout this month, whether it's people online, like this, maybe other platforms. It could be, you using it for yourself and other people's benefits, and or throughout the month. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. But actually, let's put this one back. You might even find with the Six of Swords, a leaving behind of a situation, maybe even difficulty from the past takes a highlight, because what that feels to be, as I had that moment, something that was overwhelming or frustrating, creating, again, difficulty in your life. And so we're needing you to remember that you left that behind for a reason. And so when the time comes for you to leave something else behind permanently, being a temporary situation in your life, you will, okay? Maybe you're needing to be convinced or reminded that you need to leave something behind sooner rather than later, or in the near future at some point. But the Moon card, because this is a month of mystery as well, you're giving off this very moon-like, mysterious, majestic kind of energy, but you're also feeling a focus coming to be on where you feel mystery lies within your perspective, your vision, when it comes to your future. And they're saying you don't have to know it all in order to make change, to succeed, to move forward with confidence. But I feel there is somebody who has icy energy, okay? Excuse us as my voice shakes a bit, being messed with a little bit. But, and for some, to be honest, you may find that being a very spiritual month, little moments of spiritual messing with does pop up and come to be, maybe even when you're sleeping is what I'm getting. But it's not major, okay? It feels very minuscule, minor, and far few and in between is the wording coming through. But I do feel as if this is a period for you where you are thinking about what you don't fully understand in the midst of this mystery that we've been speaking upon. But it's a period for you throughout February, Capricorn, where they're asking you to more so to better trust the mystery of your individual path, and to understand that you walk a very purposeful path, so with you, naturally holding such powerful and important purpose and a huge destiny. So trusting in that mystery is going to benefit you greatly, as I feel there's divine orchestration taking place behind the scenes, at a distance, and even, around you, but you don't see it, right? Or you're not seeing evidence of this. It's hard to at times remember this. And so I feel you're needing to trust that everything's happening for a reason, and everything is going to transform, come to be, and change for you exactly as it's meant to, when it's meant to, period. Well, let's keep pulling. The Two of Cups, I feel as if this is a time of divine connecting taking place. You and spirits of importance, absolutely, including your team of guides, but also spirit pushing you to reconnect with somebody of importance, or to connect with certain people or groups of people, maybe even, again, collectives or community, very efficiently at the right time. It feels like it's a period for you where you need to remember that you have time on your side, okay? You're always going to end up where you're meant to, especially throughout this month, when you're meant to, okay? When you feel the need to up and skedaddle, is what I just heard, leave a situation behind for a period of time, or you just feel like you should be going somewhere, that you need to be, then trust that, because that's a spiritual occurrence where they're saying the energy just shifted negatively where you're at, or there's true purpose and reasoning behind you needing to migrate to that location, that place, and even, when you get there. Okay, I hope that made sense. There may be messages, experiences, things of importance happening on the way, and when you get there, even on the way back, maybe. But let's keep pulling. Yeah, I heard connections of importance. The Chariot card, because I feel like there's no shortage of motivation for you throughout this month period. But if you do find the motivation is lacking or minimalized at certain points for one, if not multiple reasons, I do feel you'll be gifted with energy, motivation, inspiration, maybe creativity, stuff of this nature, maybe passion in order to shift on forward. I just heard, put your hands up and say, I did it, all right? Needing to be proud of your individual accomplishments and whatnot throughout this month period. But let's continue and pull from the Wisdom Oracle to wrap this up. Growing things from the ground up, planting seeds of importance. I wouldn't be surprised if you're somebody who has had to begin again many times, all right? And so they're saying when the time comes in the near future, as you're prepared for this, you will begin again, okay? You will regrow. It's just meant to be, you know what I mean? But let's put this back. I just heard regrow and then I'll flow. Time to go. Yeah, that's absolutely makes sense, because I feel like you're on the go throughout the month, and again, timely adjustments of importance and thinking about leaving things behind in the past and for the near future. We also have All That Glitters. You're one of the 3 signs. You may want to watch Cancer's reading as well as Virgo's, as they did get this card in the end as well, because they're saying everybody and everything in your life currently and opportunity-wise being presented to you or popping up isn't always what it seems or as good as you deserve or need. The Round and Round card, I feel like this may be in regards to a connection where you're gaining clarity in regards to how to put an end to that cycle, or how to fix things more so, or how to better that situation somehow. But you may as well find that repeating in your life, as noise just affected me, cycles of some sort are taking a highlight as well. Community, no shocker there. But let's keep pulling. Moving on to a change in the wind, and that's absolutely intertwined with, connected to your spirituality and your intuition throughout the month. And again, your third eye opening, all right? So that is what I have for you. I hope it was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. To book a personal reading, everything is down below in the description box. I will see you in your next read. Bye, Capricorn.